Let's take you into the core of the game, which is the live ammo and how combat unfolds. So now this is a little later. Stranger's got his bow. He has a double-barrel crossbow. And when we say live ammo, what we mean is he shoots living critters, meaning he hunts them, but he also shoots them off his bow. This right here, right now, is a surge bug. And if I pull the trigger, it squeezes out an electrical bolt. The faster I pull, the more automatic. If I hold the trigger, it does an electrical surge. And I can use this to hunt little critters. And when I see little critters in the environment, they'll run away, but I'll hunt them. And when I hunt them and knock them out, and I pick them up, they become part of my ammo supply. I'll find some of them crawling around on the ground. I'll find others flying around. It's a thud slug. Some others crawling. Spiders. Each of these has a different purpose, and each of these plays differently on the enemies. I'll show you how that works, and we're heading there now. We also have some basic platformer-ish moves, not because it's a platformer, but we want you to be able to navigate very organic-feeling environments.
We heard you was coming, Stranger. You're gonna regret ever coming around our hideout.
And you'll also notice I got a sniper shooting at me right now. If Stranger takes damage, you can shake it off so long as you have stamina. Stamina slowly generates over time, and it can also be gained by bountying guys. So I can shake off to regenerate my health so long as I have stamina. Well, once I get more weapons in the game, one of the things I can buy is a sniper scope. It has depth of field on it, and I can focus in on my target. He's down there, a little clock. It'll also give you a little sense of the scale of the world. See how far away those critters were that I was just hunting? But they're still fully interactive. Moving right along.
You might have got past my brother, Stranger. But you ain't getting past me.
Now here's one of the nice features about first to third. Normally, if I were in first person, I'd have to come out and risk myself to get a shot in on this guy. But in third person, I can stay safe, see where my enemies are, almost align my shot, go into third person, charge up, and knock the guy out of his sniper position. Now to bounty guys, I have a high pressure bounty can, and I just walked up to them, hit the X button, and I bountied a guy. But he was dead because I knocked him out of a position and he fell to his death. Therefore, I only got half the value for him. I got $5. If he were alive, I would have got more. My melee attacks will help me break destructibles. I'll find hazards in the environment like punji stick traps. I'll find other destructibles that if I break, they can alter my navigation, offer me new paths. Now here we come upon a typical outlaw hideout. And scale, as I mentioned before, was very important to us.
Hey, Gimpy, you know how to use this thing?
And as I look across this world, this outlaw hideout, and I zoom in on it, I see there's guys patrolling out in front, guards. This is part of the gang of the outlaw that I'm hunting. There's guards patrolling up top. I've got a listening device that I can buy. Sometimes they'll talk to one another. Puzzle pie. And sometimes that information is valuable if you just look around and listen, eavesdrop in on conversations. So there's a lot of outlaws that are protecting this hideout. You also notice the world is highly destructible. I've got one guy up here. He's far enough away from the others that I could probably take him out without causing an alert. But it did wake up this guy. Now he's looking around, but he's not going to find the guy that I shot because he's in a different location. So it'll just, in a little while, he'll just settle back down. In the meantime, I want to show you how live ammo weapon works. And if I was to go and try and approach this place through the main gate, I'd have a hell of a fight on my hands. So I'm going to show you some stealth abilities. Put a couple more ammo first.
My brother! What are you doing, my brother?
I still got my outlaws out in front here. Now here's something I can use to my advantage. I'll find it in the environment. This is hide zones. If I step into tall grass, I'll see a hidden icon appear. And that lets me know that, for the most part, I'm invisible to enemies, but they'd have to get really close to see me.
Your brother's killing me, brother!
I want to use two types of live ammo that are really pro-stealth play. And that is the chip punk, and we call him the chip punk because he talks a lot of shit, and that really pisses off enemies, and a spider bullet. And what the spider bullet does is wrap guys up. So I can bait a guy towards me by using the chip punk.
Stupid varmint!
Let's do this, huh?
Rodents, I hate rodents.
I'll pull him a little farther in so he's into the grass and away from where anyone could see him.
Hey, Gimpy, you know how to use this thing?
And I'll hit him with the spider bullet. Bound and gagged. I can pick him up for twice the value because he was alive.